So if you didn't know, almost every animal or insect has like a spiritual message for us. I know when I first learned about this, I was like, what? It is so true. So a few months ago, my husband and I were painting the outside of our house, and I think it looks amazing. Just side note, just to that. We think it looks amazing. So we found wasps coming in and out, kind of like two splits between boards, and they were like literally coming in and out, like just traffic flow constantly. So my husband and I are like, oh my gosh, we need to get rid of these wasps. So we spray what's out there. We kind of spray in the hole a little bit, and we go on with life. Well, a day later, there's more wasps, and we keep spraying, and we keep spraying, and we keep spraying. Literally, we sprayed like almost every day for like a week, like killing off more and more wasps. And so we finally got to the point where like, ta-da, all the wasps were gone. We can kind of clear up and kind of like fill in this hole. So we filled in that hole with a caulk, and we were going to paint it eventually. Well, a couple of days after that, my husband is outside in that area, and he hears like this crunchy noise, and he was like, oh my gosh, it sounds like something's being eaten. Like, what the heck is this? And he turns around, and there's like 5 or 6 wasps on the outside of the caulk trying to pull it out. And my husband and I are like, wow, this wasp nest must have been huge compared to what we thought it was, and way, way, way bigger. They must have like babies in there. So we were just like, this is just crazy. So we keep kind of like clearing them out, because I'm like, who wants to live with wasps, really? But it kind of started me thinking about this. And so I looked up like the symbolic messages of wasp. So it's all about, wasps are not necessarily super aggressive. They are aggressive when they feel like they're being attacked. Aren't most of us? Well, they can be like painful when they attack us, but it's all about this aggression and this defense mechanism to kind of like not only protect themselves but protect their family as well. Building their nest and like where they built it in our house is all about symbolizing like this hard work and working together, and this cooperation of like energies together, coming together. So when you see a wasp nest, it's one of those like, yes, take care of them, all that kind of stuff, but understand they're doing it in a certain area of your home that is going to be representative of something. So I literally pulled out the feng shui map and kind of like looked it over, and that was the area for family for us. And I was like, interesting. And so it's one of those, I started thinking about like, where do I need to be in defense of my family? Where do I need to be a little more aggressive to protect my family and preserve what we have created? And when I started looking at it that way, I was like, I thank you so much, little wasp, for my amazing message.